Come on. 3 more. 21. 22. Come on. Yeah.
Theta Rho chapter is known to be hardcore brothers with nice bodies, work out, fit the chest. It's all about conditioning the body. Strong body makes strong mind. Last year we celebrated our 20th anniversary. Ever since 1973, we're on the campus of Virginia Commonwealth University, serving manly D scholarships for all that time. And what this is going to be a documentary of Theta Rho chapter through the decades to 066. So you can see me throughout this feature. I'm your narrator. My name is Jhames Holley, known as Snake Knife, J to the A. So sit back and enjoy. Part of Theta Rho chapter. So you can join me for a little conversation. Okay, so here we are, 901 City Hall with Ricardo Day and Gregory Day. It's a lot of history here in this room, starting with Ricardo, then Gregory, then myself. I didn't meet Ricardo until Theta Rho reunion last spring, and still learning a lot about the history of the brothers every time I meet new brothers. And Ricardo, how did you feel about the reunion?
It was great, man. I think the only problem is that we don't do it enough. There's quite a few brothers here in Richmond that have been around since I graduated from VCU in '84. I pledged in spring '81.
Right.
Yes, to add to what my brother said, my fraternal brother and also my fraternity brother, and who was also my dean when I pledged prestigious fraternal organization, Alpha Phi Alpha, in the spring of '83. The reunion was, I can just say, for me personally, it was extraterrestrial. It was something that you had to be a part of it to really feel the total impact of reunion among multi-brothers of diversified backgrounds.
Stop. 3. Now, Greg, you said that Ricardo sort of played that you were your younger brother's dean.
Yeah, it's kind of strange too. I'm like 3 years older than Greg, and it's like when I first came to VCU and on the college scene, it was real challenging to really fit in. And when I first really got involved and interested in Alpha, being a freshman, it has exposure to guys and all this diversity. I like the young man with the camera there, have an interest in being affiliated with this group. So you can imagine that my brother automatically caught the eye of some of the brothers in the chapter. But you have to look at the fact that, Theta Rho, we were known not to skate. For all you brothers know exactly what I mean by that.
Yeah.
The first thing that came to mind was that, your brother think he's already in, right?
Yeah.
And, we knew it wasn't going to be like that. And, we had already decided I was going to be in the next line. My brother got into the Central Street thing, and I knew he wanted to go in line. So it was like, some of the brothers were even skeptical about, how that would work out when we were doing the team. And it was like, they said, how are you going to be able to deal with it, when you got your own flesh and blood, and you're the dean. And I said, I understand the concept of pledge, and I understand the concept of fraternity, and my brother's going to earn it, he's going to love it just like I do. And I held true to those words.
One thing my brother, he don't bullshit, right? We don't either, because we come from that hardcore military upbringing. And Alpha Phi Alpha, like I said, when you come to the House of Alpha, you knock on the door, you come straight in, you come in, you don't go on the side, you don't go in the back, you go through the front door, and that's how you get into Theta Rho. We take tremendous pride in our organization, so therefore you have to earn the right to enter the House of Alpha. You just don't come without being invited. So the transition, again, that I made, it was very difficult pledging. I consider myself a very disciplined person, but the hardest part was for me to humble myself to these other guys who I was bigger.
Big strong guy, right? Get there. He was about this big.
The hardest part was humbling myself to guys that I was bigger. Because I played ball, you know, I was kind of cocky, machismo type, you know, but the mental breakdown was astronomical and catastrophic. And but it taught me a lot about myself and about other people. And like I said, my real brother being my dean, that just made it a lot more difficult. But if I had to do it again, I would take the same steps, because it made me into an individual of greater worth. It made me alpha by alpha.
With my bachelor's degree in administration of justice in May 1994, and I'm current Miss Black and Gold for the Theta Rho chapter of Alpha Phi fraternity. After winning the title of Miss Black and Gold, I went on to commit various community service acts with the brother of Theta Rho, such as working with the homeless, particularly feeding them, and with the youth and after-school programs in local junior high schools. Also, I received a scholarship in the form of a book stipend, credited to the university bookstore, which was a great help. And the brothers were very instrumental in allowing me to host, as Miss Black and Gold, various forums addressing the concerns of the community here at BCU. And the title of that forum was Adrian Holley Show. In addition to that, I went on to win Miss Black and Gold for the state of Virginia. And basically enjoyed my title, and I'd just like to thank the brothers at Theta Rho for giving me the opportunity to communicate with the community.
2, 3.
What up, G? What up, G? What up, K? What up, yo? What up, Tom?
Sorry, y'all couldn't do this for us. Stop it. Brother Sheldon Kennel, better known as Have, he came in the chapter the same year that I did, and he's been a hard worker for the chapter. He kept pretty much in contact with other chapters after.
Yeah. I think that the best thing about the fraternity is that you can go somewhere and have a good bond. They have the same common background. Meet, speak about the fraternity, projects you put on, step shows, parties, whatever. And I've met chapters from Virginia all over: Epsilon, Pi, Gamma, Beta Gamma, Theta Iota, Iota Beta, Pennsylvania, Cheney, Delta Phi. and also Westchester Youth that side. Interesting ways to meet, a lot of input, meet, think of different projects to put on when you come back to your campus. Speak about different ideas.
Yeah, didn't you do a project during the holidays last year with the graduate chapter?
Yeah, we put on a little, about 2 years ago. I played Santa Claus for these little kids in elementary school with the chapter, Dr. Lambert, Greg Stahl's
Yeah, and you brought some steps back from Philadelphia one year, didn't you?
Yeah, I met with the bros from my chain, working a few steps together. They gave me a tape and we put it into a little show. It came out pretty good.
Yeah, and we're going to go to a clip from one of those steps coming right at you. We stayed on the same floor at Johnson Hall. There was like a group of us that hung together, and some of us pledged Kappa, some of us pledged Alpha. But what would you say that did to our friendship?
At first it was hard, but I think it made our friendship stronger because we had to overcome and still be friends no matter what, fraternity, hearing difference here is good. Bring us all together as black men. That's what we should do anyway. That's the whole purpose of the organization. That's the love for all mankind.
Brother, would you say really hung around to pass down some of the traditions and the histories going on with Theta Rho?
I'd say Ron Peters and David Crumb, two good brothers that worked pretty hard for what they want to do. And they've been the biggest inspiration in my life.
Any older brothers that you think really stayed with the chapter?
I'd say Ron Peters again. He's been the biggest inspiration. Also, Jerome Smith, Ronnie Doney. Like I said, Rudy J. Faulkner also. He's been in the writing in my life. Just talking to him and seeing what he's done for himself. Talking to other brothers from Theta Rho also, like Charles Robinson, editor to the Sphinx.
Yeah. Emeritus. Editor to the Sphinx, Emeritus.
A few others.
Rudy J. and Pepper, Ronald T. This nickname is Pepper, have a reputation for their interests, don't they?
They sit down and come up with elaborate ideas, and we put them all together and make some nice little show.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show y'all a highlight of the different interests that Rudy J. and Pepper have come together to do. And with that, we're saying peace.
And Yeah.
Partying.
Partying, yeah, partying.
Meet and greeting.
Meet and greeting, yeah. Went to a club last night. $10 to get in though.
Dang.
$10. $10. $10.
Yeah, this went up. This went up. How you doing, sir? Come on.
We're leaving. We thought we were going to the lobby. We was up on the 15th floor.
Yeah.
But eventually,
Towards the car.
isn't that special?
I know we had the last road to leave. Kind of weird to feel that way, man.
I know, right?
But there go brothers right there. There go brothers in the lobby. Yeah.
Getting that last A5. I'm gonna make it. Can Jhames make it too?
Yeah.
We're in the same one. We're almost stuck. But we make it.
Oh, yeah.
Where is the car?
Let's go over this way.
As we take our illustrious journey through the car, it's been a most eventful trip. We are going back home, the step champions of the state of Virginia. Onward we march to
Yeah. My name is HT, Spring 89. I pledged the Theta Rho chapter. We were one of the most premier chapters on this campus between the year of 1989 and 1992 when I graduated. Many of the things we did.
Attended worship service at Hampton University Chapel and shared the spirit of brotherhood at the
See, that's Hampton
on Sunday
Chapel of the Year presentation. There we go.
Brother Timothy Benson, member of Hampton's CIAA championship football team.
We're at the black and gold, frankly, finest of the tired kind of time. Brothers bring their wives and put on their best.
What about me, bro? What about me? Yes, this is Brother Jhames over here. We are on our way to the ball that's supposed to start in a few moments. Right now, he's just getting a good shot of myself. Yes, I am. And I'm out, but I want to let him know about this thing because I want to hit. Keep taking it.
Women come to this. Finally, we have some women.
We're gonna go in.
Brother Moses. Tony Man, Brother Tony Man.
We ready to go? Mrs.
In here with brothers from all over. Tell them who you are.
Dr. Anthony Chandler,
He like
Gamma chapter.
number 4.
Number 4. Fall 92. Gamma chapter.
Who is this? Hollywood? Tell them who you are.
What's up, man?
Tell them who you are,
in the
man.
house. Zykai. What's up, man? Wood up in the hit house with Gamma chapter. Ain't nobody back to Path 95. And stuff Theta Rho.
You got a new brother right next to you, right?
Oh, yeah, great, sure. Right, Grace.
Yeah.
Anthony Grace.
And who we got over here with the glasses on?
Roger. What's happening?
Roger.
280 Grace.
Hey, Roger, say a little something.
Oh, my name is Old Boogie. I'm a rap star. I'm coming out with like an album. I'm coming out like in late April. Old Boogie. It's called Definition of Old Boogie. Word. First single, Don't Shed My Teeth.
We got brother Obi over there, Demetrius Obi. And Dennis.
Came in to eat nothing else, so.
Okay. We got Dennis from Beta Gamma.
You like the notorious stepmaster.
We all know who that man is. The legend. Racket Path legend. Got some more Beta Gamma. Caribbean brother.
Word. Like number 4, Jody in the house, Beta Gamma.
Beta
I hope the food is better than lunch.
I ain't even got nothing to say, but I just like the camera time. That's what I'm doing.
We got all that.
After a weekend of stepping, drinking, watching women, thinking about mine,
yeah.
Partying.
Meet and greeting.
Yeah. Went to a club last night. $10 to get in though.
Dang.
$10. $10. Man, this went up.
Come on, sir. Come on.
We're leaving. We thought we were going to the lobby. We ended up on the 15th floor.
Yeah.
But eventually,
Boards, the car.
isn't that special?
I know we had the last bro to leave. Kind of weird to feel that way, man.
I know, right?
But there go brothers right there. There go brothers in the lobby. Yeah.
In the last 8 pounds.
Okay, all right, good. Let's go with that.
I'm gonna make it. Can James make it too?
Yeah.
We're in the same one. We're almost stuck. But we make it.
Oh, yeah.
Where is the car?
Let's go over this way.
As we take our illustrious journey through the car, it's the most eventful trip. We're going back home as the step champions of the state of Virginia. Onward we march to
Yeah. My name is HT, Spring 89. I pledged the Theta Rho chapter. We were one of the most premier chapters on this campus between the year of 1989 and 1992 when I graduated. Many of the things we did, we promoted most community service, especially for the community in general, the Richmond area. We brought children on campus. We showed them a brighter future, showed them different ways that they can move forward if they, follow our footsteps. Come to campus, go to the Army, move forward. We also covered the spectrum from step shows to parties. We did everything that we could do to make campus, African American complete campus for our fellow brothers and sisters.
We're not happy right now, D-Brown. What's up, man? We're not happy right now, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is just before the show, man. Let's go. Hey, D. Smile, boy.
before the show jitters, man. Y'all remember this.
I ain't got no jitters.
Funky behind. What you doing over there, DJ? Looking like a raisin.
Tears drops on my eye. Everybody ready? Want to get ready? Everybody ready? Want to get ready?
I had asked a question earlier. How we get to the top?
That back door. Is everybody ready? Want to get ready? Yo, we doing. As I'm down there, doing. I got a feeling that it was gonna rock this out. Going to the granddaddy. Don't black out out there, y'all. Somebody walk around and talk, man. Right. Don't y'all black out.
Hey, man, talk loud, too, man, so somebody can hear your asses, too.
Don't y'all black out.
Change.
I got a feeling.
Smell like a big nigga.
Yeah, you plan to leave most of the time. Don't black out, baby. I got a feeling that it was gonna rock this house. Granddaddy, man. Stay outside. We're doing that beat. He's coming in on us. We're doing drop it. Then we're doing Q-Top 5. Then we're doing the Mommy Up. See you about ready?
You about ready, fellas?
What's up with the cake? What's up with the cake? Huh? What's up with the cake? Oh. This one is $8. Can you go get it? What you doing with the money right now? I need that shit to put in the bank. I'm not going to place. Catch me at the show. Hey, D Brown, get these to the bros up front. They know what to do with it.
Hey, how you pause this, man?
Hey, how much longer? I told you hit the same.
I'm recording that right now.
Oh, there it is. There the light is right there in your mouth. Right in your mouth. You smile. Smile, let me smile. Smile back. Smile on camera. You on camera too.
Scott, man, you look like a damn. Look short as hell. Come on, man. Oh, big ass.
You got this, right? You got this whole thing, right? You got this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got this whole thing, man. You know what I'm
saying? Hey, Scott, get on up in there, shorty.
You got this whole thing?
Black ass. There you go.
You got this whole thing, man.
What I'm talking about?
You know, we have HD here.
Yeah, that carpet under his chin. Yeah, bastard.
There it is. There it is. There goes some more.
Oh, uh-oh.
Right. Y'all trust with the money, man? Y'all trust with the money? Yo, man. You trust my put my coffee and I'll be whipping somebody. Hey. Everybody else getting free now, man? Whose cameras that, man?
It's Jhames bullshit.
James?
Yeah. I can't even walk around here, man.
What's that?
I don't know. I mean, it's alright. Make some booty kicks.
That's how I know, boy. That's the original right there.
Yeah.
That is the original. That's the original. That's the first camcorder ever made. I bet you wear a ton of it.
Hell yeah, you smell something go like this now.
So you can't hold it up, man.
I feel like this.
This side on the left? Right. There.
Where's Chandler at, man?
We going in now, man?
Where's Chandler?
Chandler.
See that nigga Scott trying to always.
Well, I guess it's just me. I'm finna say, hey, Campbell, over here. Look, you see me? Over here, put on this one-man show, you know what I'm saying? My autobiography, you know what I'm saying? Come on, come on close.
Alright. Set your claim to fame.
I got a little secret for y'all, right?
Alright, what's that?
I got a secret I'm gonna share with y'all, right?
What's that?
Scott, you wanna hear this? I got a little secret, right? Don't tell nobody, right? Like, it's straight off the press.
Alright.
Salvin Reyes. I'm sorry. No. James Brown. The shop right there. Shop right there. You heard it right here.
You heard it right here. Oh, big ass.
I bet you knew it, D Brown.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you know that, D Brown?
Alright, man, that's news to me right now. That's hot right now, man. I ain't know about that. That's hot right now. I ain't know anything about that shit. Yeah.
we've taken account of how many people showed up on the payroll.
How many we got? What we got?
It's going right, the lottery. Cool, man. Excuse me, sir. You picked the next winner. Pick 5. 2 people have showed up. Black show.
That's all. Oh, hell.
Hey, yo, you get that joint?
Bring her up. Sucky ducky now. What's up? What's up?
That's what I'm telling you. This is all I mean. It's up
What's up?
Oh, shit. Trip. He holds up black and gold.
Alright.
So goddamn fucking. We even ice cold. We kick your teeth.
Shout out, nigga.
We do pink and green. And I'm sneaking. Tasting. Hold up. That's Theta Rho, man. Make that shit up for Theta Rho.
Hey, nigga, look behind you. You got somebody behind you.
I knew she was gonna come. I knew she was gonna come.
All right.
What's up?
Hey, the pretty young lady, state your name, where you from?
My name is Dee. I'm from BC, Theta Rho TV.
Oh, go ahead on with your bad self. All right, that's it. Showtime.
As y'all all know, we are those nice old brothers of Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated. And every time we come out, we like to come out with a little hardness for the fellas and a little charm for the ladies. It ain't no wrong with that. But we do have some proteges. And tonight before we get into our ice cold stuff, we must let our proteges know there's always a time when you must meet your maker. Cause we're the Alpha Brothers for heaven's sake, and we're the granddaddy nation. Come on, baby! The first and we're never late. Come on, all others originate. We're gonna break it down for that K. Hey, stop. We're gonna break it down for that K. Yo, yo, hey, you right side. Well, I got one. Yo, baby, I look good. I got bustin' loose and we won't back behind. Well, we got 4 brothers, but don't, baby, don't we look good? We got 4 brothers, bustin' loose and 2 more back behind. Well, we got 4 brothers, bustin' loose. Don't, baby, we look good. Brother, everybody sees us do this step, and they say we never use cane. We never do the noose justice. So we want to give y'all a today. What y'all think, bro? Take it, take it, went free. Oh, brothers, for heaven's sake.